Spooky Wagons joins us live in the studio this morning. Morning, fellas.
Morning.
Thanks for being with us. Bit early for rock, isn't it? We've got Dan, we've got Alan, we've got Nathan, and we've got Terence. We'll come back to that in a little while. The guys joined us. I've got to ask, who wants to kick off with a name? I'm always fascinated. I love band names, and they're all pointing at Nathan. Or Nathan's. I'm always fascinated by band names, and particularly when I think, I wonder if that was inspired by, because when you Spooky Wagons, I thought Spooky Tooth, which have you heard of those?
I don't think I have.
He's just distancing himself now because he picked it off somebody else. Come on then, Nathan, you've been nominated.
Yeah, we had an absolute nightmare trying to find a name for weeks. It was just names being thrown out, and it was just terrible names, mainly from Alan.
Can you remember any of them, Alan?
Bespoke?
Yeah, Bespoke. That was a great name, wasn't it? Awful. I thought.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
You sound like a furniture store, don't you? Bespoke.
Or
a bike shop.
A bike Bespoke. We shop this morning. So anyway, Alan was rubbish.
Yeah, so
who...
I started listening to an artist in America called Shaky Graves, and he was talking about how he got his name.
How did he get his name?
Some guy was ran through their campsite screaming out Spooky Wagons, and then they came up with campfire names, and that's how he got his name.
And you just thought, that's
Spooky
brilliant.
Wagons, that works.
I love it. That's even better now. I like it even more now. I know why you got there. Great Coventry accent you got there as well.
Yeah, it's right from the city centre there.
Sort of to the west, quite a way to the west. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
I moved from Wexford, southeast of Ireland, over here for uni a few years ago, and then just haven't left.
Did you play in Ireland as well? Were you in bands as a younger
I sung
man?
in a few bands, but I only really started singing when I was about 17, and it was mainly shouting in blues rock bands and stuff.
Yeah. So, it all counts, though, doesn't it? It all counts to your hours, your flying hours, as it were. Dan, how did you guys get together then? How did you all meet?
Well, me and Alan have been playing together in sort of various covers things and playing for the Musical Theatre Society for years.
All right.
And then we moved in with Terence, and Nathan was our neighbour. So when Nathan would...
You don't go very far to recruit, do you?
No, not really, to be honest.
You're not big on travelling when it comes to recruiting.
Quite lazy, really. All live on the same street.
Yeah, if you live further than 3 houses away, we're not interested. You can't show
Found
the
the bassist in the fridge.
Who's not... Should we mention him? Because he's not wanting to turn up this morning.
Should we slander him?
No, we won't say anything bad.
Now's your opportunity if you want to do it.
He's gone back to Romania to see his family.
He's Romanian?
He's Romanian, yeah.
Wow, so it's getting more international as the time goes on, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, we found him on a website called joinmyband.com. He was a student just this year gone, but he's finished now, so he thought once he'd got his exams out of the way, he'd go and see his family for a bit.
But he's still committed to the band territory.
Oh, completely, yeah. He's back Tuesday?
24th, whatever that is.
I think that's Tuesday.
It's interesting, Dan and Alan, you were saying that you played in covers bands. Alan, how different is it to play your own stuff? It's almost like stepping up to
it's a lot more
different league, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's a lot more liberating, to be fair, to sort of just sit down and simply just write a tune instead of sort of having to learn chords and just play somebody else's. I mean, to be fair, I still play sort of cover sets in a piano bar in Leamington on the weekends, so I still get my little outlet there. Yeah. But no, it thrives creativity.
Do you know the difference? The difference is, and this is the thing that always strikes me, is that you kind of you then have to find your own voice in it, and I don't just mean the vocals, but you have to find your own identity, don't you? Because in a covers band, you're trying to sound like whoever it is that you're covering, whereas this, how easy was that to do, to find out who you were, who you sounded like?
Well, it's quite interesting because we all have different inspirations. Like me being playing piano and keyboards, mine was sort of more
Liberace.
Yeah, definitely
Liberace.
Yeah,
and Bobby Crush.
Yeah, with the style and all. If you notice my wig,
the shirt. I like the shirt. Yeah. Who is your inspiration then? Who do you?
Mine is more Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
And going towards the sort of the classic Motown days there, and then with Nathan and Terence and Dan, it's completely different. So merging those sort of styles and inspirations was a bit of a challenge at first because we wanted to sort of go with one sort of style. But since then, since we've had sort of thrown our own little bits into it.
Who does the writing? Is it a collective, collaborative thing? Is it?
Yeah, it really is collective. I mean, normally Nathan and I will start something off on acoustic guitar, he'll come up, have you got anything I could work on, Terence? I'm like, yeah, here's a bit, and then we'll write some lyrics to that. Mostly Nathan will write the lyrics, and then we'll take that to Alan, Dan and Seb, and then we'll just build layers over the top of it, rearrange it, cut and chop wherever we need to.
We're gonna hear a track actually called Seatbelts, which was, so presumably you've been in the studio at some point and recorded some
We
stuff.
have, yeah. We went over to a studio called Moonbase, which is over in Spon End.
Although I have to say, because I come from a slightly different generation from you guys, and thank you for not mentioning it. But when I was probably your age or a bit younger, it was the best you had was a 4-track. And now, I mean, you look at like GarageBand is amazingly advanced compared to what you can. So I mean, you can do so much more, almost in your own living rooms, in your own bedrooms now, can't you?
Yeah, we kind of do. Occasionally, I'll record a guitar track on my laptop, send it over to the boys, and they can then work on something. Exactly, yeah.
I remember being amazed years ago. I can't think who it was. There was an artist who was recording something transatlantically, and they're doing it ISDN. And so somebody was in London, somebody was in New York, and we were all amazed by it all. And now you think you can just email it, can't you?
Exactly. Just click send, and it's there.
Don't even think about it now. Tell us about your thoughts about being playing live at Godiva. It's you must be excited, Dan. Must be.
Yeah, we can't wait. I mean, excited to meet all the other bands. I mean, I'm not sure whether we actually will get to meet them.
Sure, you're just bump into Bez as you're you're hanging about. Can't you? Sean, right? Well, get out of the way. What's that? All that kind of stuff. It'd be nice, won't it? Really, he probably will be a little bit more fruity with the language, but you'll know it.
Well, no, yeah, he's all political now.
He is, isn't he? He's had his teeth done, and you don't recognise him now. All the language comes out.
One characteristic.
So, are you going to be tempted to take your autograph books with you? I mean, well, whatever the modern equivalent is. Do you know what I mean?
I'm taking my pen.
Oh yeah, say.
I'm the one giving out autographs here.
Fellas, who wants to introduce the song? It's been great to meet you, great to talk to you as well. I want to play one of your tunes. You were going to play live, I have to say, and you brought but technical reason we can't do it today, which is a bit of a shame. So hopefully, come back again and we'll do it sometime in the future. But we're going to hear one of your tracks, one of your recorded tracks, Seatbelts. Who wants to tell us about this one?
Yeah, it's basically just a song about getting up and going, just driving and having fun, and that's Seatbelts really.
Guys,
can we just mention that our EP is available on iTunes if you want to buy it?
Just look the guys up. There can't be many, if any, Spooky Wagons. You've got to be the only one, haven't you?
Just one.
Nope.
The one, the only. Here they are. Fellas, enjoy Godiva. And thanks for being with us this morning. Here's Seatbelts.
Belts and here we go. We're in the mood, so don't go slow. We got our friends and we're on the road. We're in the mood, so don't go slow. Feel the wind rushing through your hair as you talk your things some over there. Feel the breeze brush against your skin as I take a leap into the sea. And we take a deep breath in as I look towards our next somewhere. Feel the heat rise on your cheek as I make our way along the road. Cause when the weather's like this, it's too much to bear. Just give me a call and I'll be there. Cause when the weather's like this, it's too much to bear. the breeze brush against your skin as I take a leap into the sea. And we take a deep breath in as I look towards our next somewhere. For the heat rise on your cheek as I make our way along the road. And when the weather's like this, it's too much to bear. Just give me a call and I'll be there. 'Cause when the weather's like this, it's too much to bear. Just give me a call and I'll be there. Take you anywhere. I'll take you I'll take you Feel the wind rushing through your hair as I talk up things from over there. Feel the breeze as against your skin as I take a leap into the sea. Then we take a deep breath in as I look towards our next somewhere. Feel the heat rise on your cheek as I make our way along the road. And when the weather's like this, it's too much to bear. Just give me a call and I'll be there. 'Cause when the weather's like this, it's too much to bear. Just give me a call and I'll be there.
I like them. I'm not just saying that. If I didn't, I'd have just gone, ooh, there you go. Nice lads as well, Dan, Alan, Nathan, Terence. They're not being called Terry. We never did get round to why that is, but just take it from me, he doesn't.